Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is how to use people. You have to learn how to use people. You have to be people's user. You have to be people's user. You have to know how to use people. What I mean by that is what you want to be, what you are planning to be or to do in this life. Someone, somebody, somewhere has done it. You want to be a doctor? Have you seen how many doctors we have in this life? You want to be an engineer? Of course, there are engineers everywhere. A teacher, a pilot, just name it. So you have to use people's successes as well as their failures to be what you want to be. Use them, their examples, use them, their strategies, use them, their tips, tricks, and ways they've done it for themselves to make them success, to make them celebrities today, to make them a successful businessman, woman, as well as their failures, right? You have to use people's ways in which they have done it, in which they have done it to succeed, in which they have done it to fail. We need to use how far they have come. We need to see how far they have come. Use their examples. Study how they failed. Study the tricks and tips on how they have done it to succeed. People are our own scapegoats. You can use people as your own bait. You can use people as your own case study. You have to study people. Many people studied some of these celebrities. Some people even call them their idols. They studied that, but the only thing I don't like about using celebrities when you are trying to be like them. Don't ever try to be like anybody. If you try to be like that celebrity, or this celebrity, then who will be you? You think somebody somewhere is trying to be you when you're trying to be J-Lo? I love you, J-Lo. Or you're trying to be Kim Kardashian? Or you're trying to be Queen of England? You wish. If you're trying to be these people, who is going to be you? This celebrity you see today, they look up to people that were before them. They look up to people that have done what they want to do. They study them. If you are copying somebody, some do copy, but if you are trying to copy, please don't copy and paste. Copy and twist. Listen to that again. Don't copy and paste. Copy and twist. It means study them, copy what they do, and add your own ingredients. If you study and paste, it means you are doing them. You are not doing you. If you are doing them, who will do you? When you are copy is good. Copy. Study it or study them and twist it around. That is your own uniqueness. When you copy and paste, it means you have done nothing. You only took what they did and placed it out to the public or for yourself. Where is you in what you just copied? When you copy, it means you are giving the other person compliment. If you can do yours from scratch, it's even better. But if you cannot, because you love the celebrity so much, or you love that person so much, or you envy that person so much, envy is good, but when it's getting to something evil, then it's bad. You might see somebody, I love that, I envy her. Sometimes envy is kind of like praising the person. I like what you are wearing, I envy you, but I'm not jealous of you. I can never be jealous of anybody. By the time you envy and you start getting jealous and you start turning to something evil, then that is bad. People are your own scapegoats. You want to build 10-story building today. Have you seen what they call it? Sky what they call it? All these high rise houses, buildings. Have you seen all this? When you need English will not come. Have you seen all these tall buildings? How many tall stories? Only you just want to build 10 houses. When you've seen people that have done something you want to do, then you have to use them, because they are our own scapegoats. They have done it. If you don't want to, mistakes you cannot escape, but you can minimize it. There is nothing in this life that you want to do, you want to build, you want to be, that somebody has not done them. You want to buy a Jeep, somebody just bought a private jet. What is a Jeep? Jeep is everywhere. You want to buy a shoe? What do you want to buy? What do you want to get? What do you want to be? Somebody has done it 10 times, million times. You are just starting. Study their successes, study their as well as their failures. What did they do right? What did they not do right? What is causing their setbacks? What is pushing them forward? These are your scapegoats. People are your own scapegoats. Don't use people evilly. Don't use people in a bad way. Everything you want to do has already been done. When I say people are your scapegoat, is that they have done it. So you don't need to push people to danger. They have already done it for you. There is no point setting somebody up for failure. There is no point setting somebody. You set somebody for success is good, but don't set anybody up for failure in an evil way. Then that is bad. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to become has already been done for you. Somebody has already, the car you want to buy, somebody just bought it 2 seconds ago. Some people bought it yesterday. Some people bought it last year. How did they do it? Many people started businesses or tried to start businesses, and they failed within 3 months, within 5 years. What made them fail? Ask, study it. They've been your scapegoats. You don't want to make the same mistakes? Then use them. Look at them. What did they do wrong? What didn't they do right? You want to buy that? What do you want to buy that somebody has not bought? You want to build an aeroplane, a private jet, a rocket? Somebody hasn't done it? Somebody that built the aeroplane faced many setbacks, failures, and he tried and tried and tried again. But now it has been done, so it should be easier for you. Where is the excuse? Where is the excuse? People have been your own scapegoat for life. for life. You want to marry today? Many people are still in their marriages happy. And you think you will not be happy if you get married today? You want to be a professor? Have you even sat down or counted how many professors we have in a country alone? Talk less of in the whole wide world. What do you want to be? People have gone to heaven, to the moon, and back. Where is your own excuse? What can't you do that has not been done? Since the beginning of time, people have been our own scapegoat. Did you realize that? Do you know people before you are your own scapegoats? If somebody is starting something new today, those are your own baits. You can sit down, waste your time, and watch them be successful or fail. If you have so much time in your hand and use new starters as your own bait, so be it. But if you want to use people that have done it as your own scapegoat, go ahead. You don't know how to drive today, and you wish to be a driver, and you think people don't drive, or you think we don't have drivers on the road. You want to go to the university and study this course or that subject, and you think people have not been to the university? Do you think people have not been to the university? Did people go to the university? Did people come out successful? Did they pass? Did they brought out with good grades? What is holding you back? What is pushing you back? If you need baits, then look for new starters and waste your time to sit down to watch them, how they succeed or how they fail. But if you don't have time to sit down and waste your own time, then use scapegoats that have already been scapegoats that are still alive today, that when you ask, they're happy to tell you what they went through, what their two naked eyes saw. They're happy to share with you their starting, their middle, their ending, if they've ended their businesses or their projects, what the result they got from it. And if you're happy to meet somebody that is still, the business or project is still ongoing, then you are in luck. Because you have to continue from where you meet them. They will tell you from the starting to the processing, and now you are on their level. See how many stages you jumped. Because if you are a good listener and you're a good action taker, then you will, when you learn people's stories, you listen to people's stories, you read people's stories, you try to boycott the mistakes that they made. When they didn't have anybody to ask, they didn't have anybody to learn from, they didn't have anybody to study from. Today in this life, there is no excuse. In this life, there is no excuse. You want to be a farmer. Do you know, you think the food you eat came from heaven? No. People have been farmers, people are farmers, and people will be farmers. People that have been your scapegoats, people that are doing it or are at the moment are your bait. If you sit down, watch them, you waste your time. But if you use the scapegoat, then you are in action. If you want to help yourself, you want heaven to help you, then you have to help yourself. If you don't help yourself, nobody will knock at your door to help you. I want to be this, I want to be that, I want to be that, I want to be that. No, I wait for somebody to give it to you. No, government did not provide this for you. That one did not do that for you. Because it has never been done. It has been done. So all you need to do is to go for what you want. Take action today, this minute, because there is no more excuses. No more excuses, my dear. Thank you for watching. And I hope I've said one or two senses, and I hope you grab them and run with them. I will see you again in my next serious talks. Bye. Bye bye. See you again. Love you. Wait, where's the